The Lord is knocking on the heads and the doors of your enemies. Again, I repeat, the Lord is knocking on the doors and the heads of your enemies. They thought they got away with doing what they did to you. They thought they got away with saying what they said about you. They thought they got away with mistreating you. They thought they got away with treating you like the ground that you walk on. They thought they got away with all of these things, not knowing that we have a God that sits high and looks low and don't miss a beat on nothing. The Lord said everything attached to your enemies' camp, to their homes, to them, He is touching it. He's touching everything attached to your enemies. And the Lord said He knows that you don't want these horrible things to happen to your enemy. You don't want what happened to you to happen to your enemies. But because they didn't turn away from it, because they didn't repent, because they didn't make it right with you and make it right with God when He gave them chance after chance, when He gave them grace after grace, when He gave them mercy after mercy, and they still did what they wanted to, as if God didn't see them, as if God wasn't watching them, as if God didn't hear them. He said they got to feel it. The Father said don't feel sorry for them because they ain't feel sorry for what they did. They weren't feeling sorry for how they mistreated you. They weren't feeling sorry for how they mistreated your children. They weren't feeling sorry for how they used you, for how they dogged you, for how they slandered your and assassinated your character. They didn't feel sorry for how they mistreated you publicly. So God said He got to publicly destroy them. He got to publicly bring twice as much on them as they brought to you. The Father said the best and greatest thing that you can do is pray for their souls and their salvation, and that this judgment that's on their heads and that they do, turn them away from the evil that they do, and that they start doing good, that they get on a narrow path. That's the only thing that you can do. Them the only prayers is He gonna answer is for their souls and their salvation, and that what they go through, turn them away from the evil and do good, because God is fed up. They didn't realize that every time they mistreated you and hurt you, it hurted God. They was mistreating God. They was mistreating God. They treated His Son as if He never died on the cross, as if His death was in vain when He died so that we can be dead to sin, so that we can have life and have it more abundantly. All that hate and envy has caused them to have judgment and war with God. And war with God is something that we all do not want to see, but people have walked themselves into the